Keynotes and tech press frame the AI transition through the lens of spectacle: bright lights, flashing cameras, and executives making sweeping declarations on a stage. Away from the stage, the actual shift is occurring in the silence of home offices. It happens on a quiet Thursday morning when a task that once required a freelancer simply never makes it to their inbox. Outsourcing relied on specialized labor moving through time-consuming phases: writing copy, designing layouts, writing code, and cutting video. Each block represents days of effort. Now, these individual blocks are evaporating. Copy, logos, or scripts can be generated on demand. This process bypasses the worker entirely. There are no dramatic layoffs. The specific piece of the project simply ceases to exist as a billable task. As these gaps disappear, the entire project lifecycle collapses. What once spanned 2 weeks now takes seconds. This threat is invisible. Roles are being hollowed out from the inside, one disappearing task at a time, until the job itself starts to shrink. This transition is driven by something much larger than a single application or a clever tool. We are seeing an interconnected ecosystem. Specific nodes handle logic, visual generation, and audio synthesis, feeding data in a continuous loop. Because this system is code, it scales infinitely. It operates without sleep, improving with every cycle. Clients are already integrating these capabilities directly into their operations. The true disruptive power lies in an entire multidisciplinary workflow, operating completely autonomously from the very start to the final finish. Client behavior is driven by an equation: the relationship between cost, speed, and overall value. When turnaround drops from weeks to seconds, the speed constraint collapses. When financial cost drops to near zero, the entire equation breaks. This leaves the freelancer in a precarious position, waiting for an assignment email for work the client has already completed instantly. The traditional exchange of human labor for money is being bypassed. The math no longer requires the human element. We are witnessing the death of execution-based labor. Human value in the workforce is shifting toward a new primary function. The premium has moved from doing to deciding. Spending hours manually typing code or adjusting design elements is becoming a relic of the past. The emerging role is the director. The director orchestrates automated notes, reviews generated outputs, and makes the high-level creative and strategic choices that the machine cannot make for itself. Survival now depends on adapting to this directorial role. Those who cling to manual execution find themselves replaced by the silence of the background shift. This transition happens without headlines or grand warnings. It is a quiet, steady erosion of the tasks that used to define a career. By the time this shift in human value is widely recognized, it will no longer feel like a revolution. It will simply be the new normal.